The second area that grief will affect is your thoughts. Now, I want you to know this. I teach grief in two main ways. Definitely the full body experience, and we talk about that a lot. But there are two types of grief. There's intellectual grief, which takes place in our brain, and emotional grief, which takes place in our heart. And those two types of grief are at a full battle all the time. Grief isn't just about feelings, it's also about what we think. And the things that we are thinking are flooding our brain, our heart, and our soul. We're in total overwhelm. I will never be happy again. I'm never going to find another love like this. No one understands what I'm going through. Nobody wants to talk about this. How come everything everyone says is not helpful? How many of those thoughts have you had? How many of the thoughts do you have? Like, no one understands what I'm going through? Playing on repeat in your brain over and over again. Controlling your grief. These thoughts control your grief. Let me let you in on a little secret. You never have an emotion until you have a thought. Every time you have one of these thoughts that no one understands what I'm going through, and it's playing on repeat, it's not only sending you sadness, anger, confusion, loneliness, overwhelm, there's a whole list of other things that it is also sending you. So your feelings, your thoughts, these thoughts can make it hard to focus, hard to sleep, or even go about your daily life. They keep us frozen. Recognizing that grief-related thoughts is the first step towards finding ways to cope with your grief. So you've got to find these thoughts. And that's a big part of the work that we do at the Grief School.